hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and welcome to another Bargains by Belle auction. Thank you all so much for being here. It is such a privilege to be able to broadcast to you. And thank you so much for finding me worthy of your time. After all, time is the greatest gift we can give because we have a limited amount. We don't know how much we have, and we can't make more. So let me first welcome my moderators who are going to be helping me out, running the chat. They are friends, trusted, and I am so blessed to have them. First, we have Holy Spirit Firefall, my friend Jane, and hello, Haley, if you happen to be watching. And we have Laurie Kutcher. She'll be making the list and checking it twice, even though she's a bit under the weather. But hopefully, she'll be feeling better by the weekend to do some more co hosting. And she has also made, with the help of her adult son Tyler, the beautiful thumbnail that we have tonight of the cotton, which is a shout out to my real life. For those of y'all that don't know, YouTube is my second job. My primary job is farming, and what are we growing? Cotton. So I see we have Crochet Queen Kathy. Hello. And tonight we will be co-hosted by Lisa M. Adventure. Say hi to everybody, Lisa.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, there she is. I was afraid you were muted. And I see we have DJ of
Hi, DJ.
Travel and Gardening with DJ. So glad he's come back. Thank you. All right, well, let's have some channel announcements. The first announcement is that our next auction will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. I know some of y'all are saying Tuesday. Yes, tomorrow will be our second Tuesday. We swapped Fridays for Tuesdays. And Lisa, will you come back and co host with us?
I will be here.
Fantastic. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, those are the days I do boxing and weighing, calculating your shipping and invoicing. I do want to have one little note. With this being hurricane season and with one of those nasty storms about to hit the Gulf, headed for New Orleans, there is a slight chance that there will be delays in shipping. I did get everybody's packages out this week, despite the fact that we had some storms and we had some rain. But most of y'all were very nice and let me wait until the flood waters went down because mail just can't get down flooded streets. And likewise, I can't get to a flooded post office or UPS office. So we'll have to see how bad the storm is and how bad the flooding is. For those of y'all that don't know, I drive Prissy the Prius. So I don't have like a big SUV or truck. And I have the policy of turn around, don't drown. So if I have to go somewhere and a road is flooded, I'm not going to take a chance on getting stuck because I don't have a husband, kids, or brother to come rescue me. It's just me. So, therefore, I hope y'all will understand if the storm delays any um, packaging or invoicing this particular week. So, I did ask my Google, when is it going to rain? And Google's reply was, it will rain at 4 o'clock until Thursday at 6 a.m. So y'all do the math. That many days of rain, morning, noon, and night, there's going to be flooding, especially when you're already below sea level. Janice, hello. Okay, so those are the announcements, and we should be back with more auctions on Saturday. So,
Y'all. Oh, I was gonna say y'all keep Belle in your prayers about the storm. And Lori and everybody in the
Yes, yes, yes. And Dawn Southern Funds is nearby. She's got an office in my town and lives a couple of towns over. So, those of y'all who may not know her, she was mentioned during the anniversary as one of my gratitude shout outs. Hi, Jennifer Chesney.
Hi,
Okay,
Jennifer.
so for anybody new, Lisa, do you want to tell everybody how this works, or do I still need to do that?
You can do it.
Okay. Well, the way this works is the registration link is clicked at the top of the chat. Simply click on it, fill it out. That lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you've filled that out, you can bid. How do you bid, Lisa?
By putting a number in the chat.
And the reason we do that is so that we have a legal representation that you knew how much was going to be charged on your invoice, because you are obligated to pay for everything you bid on. All sales are final. All items are as is and where is, and the only time you can retract is during an auction, so bid responsibly. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment just because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. Also, I accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make your invoices. PayPal is also how I can accept your bank cards, debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get you the deepest discounted rates. Those discounted rates are based on the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Hi, Shelby. Here at Southern Belle NOLA, we have no bidding increments anymore. Woohoo! So it's bid what you want. We will be beginning with a round we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during that round, all items are going to be just $1 starting bid. So we'll have one to start the show out. We try to remember to have one at the top of every hour. Also, it's September. So what are we doing for September, Lisa?
Spooktacular.
Spooktacular September. Shelby, Jane is on Discord. Just send her a message right there, sweetie pie. That's the easiest way. So on Discord, it literally says Jane. And it has a butterfly, so you can find her. Okay. Also, as always, you can request what you want. You can request specific items. You can request genres of items. You can even request just a price point, and I will find something in that price point. And to request any spooktacular items, what emoji should they put in the chat?
A pumpkin.
And if you... Oh, you got your box today. Yay, Kathy. I'm so excited. And if you are too shy to make a request, they can just drop an emoji, right? Because Lisa speaks emoji.
Yep, I totally do.
All right. Yep, you can find her under cuisine. Shelby frequently posts there. All right, next. Let's go ahead and begin. What do you say, Lisa?
Yep, let's start it.
Laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. So for our first Belle's Bargain Bonanza, what does it look like we have?
Plates. Woo!
Well, they are paper plates. Paper plates. Now, granted, I guess I could have brought up glass or ceramic or melamine, but there's just something about these disposable plates, especially during hurricane season, because you don't want to get caught without electricity and with a sink full of dishes. No, no, no. So, therefore, the ones on the back row are always the big full size plates. The ones on the front are always the shorter plates. So, we are looking for a $1 starting bid. So, in the back row, we've got some XOXO with some pretty random colors. Then we've got two different types of happy birthday. I may not have enough light. The one in the center may look gray. It's actually purple. This one right here is royal blue. This one says happy birthday, great for a slice of cake or some appetizers. Then we have solid black. Maybe you're having a Halloween item. Maybe you just like classic colors. Hi, Barbara.
Hi,
Next,
Barbara.
we have a cute one with these little love hearts that say things
Yeah.
like, I heart you, love ya, hugs,
Oh,
sweet. Even a
yeah.
text me because it's so modern. And last but not least, we have aqua, which up north, I believe they call that Tiffany blue. But there's no
Kathy's in.
down south. Great. I'm so glad you could join us, Barbara.
Anybody in for 201 or higher? How many in a pack?
Well, different packs have different amounts. This one has 8. This one has 24. Um, this one has 8. This one has 16. On the big ones, 8,
One.
16, and 8.
Barbara's in for 201. Kathy is out.
Okay. Oops, I kind of destroyed my arrangement here, but hopefully y'all can get to see it. Okay, with Barbara's power bid of 201, let's count it down. Although it might have been a typo and she might have meant 101. We should probably clarify because Barbara is a senior citizen and I want to be fair to everybody. So if it was a typo, Barbara, just put typo and we can adjust it or have a redo or continue the bidding or whatever Jane thinks. But I've met Barbara in real life, so I do know that she's a senior and she's also new to auctions. So we don't necessarily have to hold her to the 201. Jane, do you want to check in or maybe Laurie can check in?
There's a typo.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just do over and you put the amount you actually want to bid, and then we'll see if anybody else wants to bid it up after that. Okay, so Jane, can we just have a do-over? So we'll let her type what she wanted her bid to be, and then we'll see if Kathy wants to bid it up. I always want to be fair to absolutely
Oh,
everybody. Don't you think so, Lisa?
yeah. So she's in
Because
at
Barbara's still
101.
new to auctions. Are we sure that
Barbara,
that's what she typed? She might have meant 102. She might have meant 120. She might have meant 110. So let's stop and see what she puts. Okay, she's going to do 105.
oh,
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you throwing in a few more pennies. Okay, Kathy's also at 105. Can we see 106? 106. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, 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 bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, 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 bid it 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 up. Okay, Kathy's at 106. All right, let's see what Barbara comes back with. I love when we start with the bidding war, don't you, Lisa?
oh yeah. It makes it
Woo!
interesting.
Great way to start. Kind of gets the mood flowing. Okay. Janice is at 110. Wait, why am I announcing this? You're here to co-host. What am I?
I don't know. I think we're backwards tonight. Barbara's in
Okay,
for
we are
115.
backwards.
Barbara's in for 115 and Kathy is out.
Okay, there we go. Now, is
Janice
Janice
is in for
still
125.
in? Okay, great.
Hey, plates are pretty expensive nowadays. Best place is right here at this auction.
Well, and you don't have to pay the water to run your dishwasher. You don't have to pay for the dishwasher soap because all of that cleaning soap is
Barbara's out.
expensive too. And everybody click the thumbs up. I see we have 12 watching. Hopefully, we're getting close to 12 thumbs up.
Yeah, give that thumbs up a thumb wrestle.
I realize we may not get 50 thumbs like we did during the anniversary, but hopefully, we can get close.
Well, I was number 8. Once, go twice. Fair warning. And we're sold to Janice. Which one or ones would you like? Look,
Aww,
Kathy's gonna
yes,
tell me.
heart.
All right, Kathy, which ones would you like?
Thank you for coming up with the lineup, Jane. I appreciate that. Well, usually Kathy goes for some of the larger plates, if I
One,
recall.
one back of the back row.
Back of the back row. Okay.
Is there any specific one you'd like, Kathy? Or just random pick?
Usually she goes with a random pick, unless she has an event coming up.
Random.
Okay. I got you. A large plate's coming your way.
All right, y'all hit the thumbs up. And we might be experiencing technical difficulties due to a hurricane coming in and out. Packages may be a little late this week because of it, so please have some patience with us with that. If there's anything you'd like to see tonight, let us know in the chat. Um,
Okay, here's one going to Kathy.
the
Who's next?
blue heart or hearts with and the blue one for Barbara.
One of each. One of each.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Here's a aqua one, and here's a heart. All right. Who's next? I think Kathy was next. Did Kathy want to get some in addition to the gifted one, or is she good?
Kathy, was there any other ones you'd like?
Thank you for those well wishes, Kathy. I appreciate that so very much. Okay, last call on the plates. I'm down to just one of the hearts. I've got just two of the happy birthday, and I think I've got plenty of the rest.
Okay, Kathy also wants two more in the back row, whatever you'd
Okay,
like.
here's two more of these. That way she can have three matching ones.
Janice after Kathy.
Okay,
I give Barbara another heart, a total of 3.
okay. I'm sold out of the small hearts, but I do have happy birthday, the aqua, and the black.
And if you haven't joined Belle's Discord, the link is in the chat. You can talk to Belle, you can talk to any of us mods, you can share pictures, you can see pictures. It's kind of like a modern messaging way.
You can
A way to
also
message.
show your auction buys and how beautiful you wear them or look with them, how you use them in your home. And there's all kinds of group chatting as well, and it's a super quick way to message. All right, last
Did
call
you?
before I move these away. What?
How many of the small ones do you have? And Janice, did you want any?
I have two that say happy birthday, and I have a whole bunch in the aqua and the black. Do you need me to give a specific count of each and every
No.
one, or
No,
okay?
but I'll take 4 of the small plates. Janice is passing. Okay.
Okay.
So 4 of the small ones.
All right. Did you want the black or the aqua?
You surprise me on whatever, just as long as they're the small ones, because they're for Evie. Evie's lunch.
Okay.
And
Did you say 4? Is that
yeah,
correct?
4.
Well,
Yep.
look right here. What I have. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that I know it's Evie, of course I'm going to put the pretty color. I'm not going to stick her with black plates. Oh, that's no fun for a little girl. Unless it were a Halloween party. But that's no fun for a little girl. Okay, so I have just the one aqua left. I've got 2 happy birthday. I've got a bunch black. And I've got 2 of the XOXO, and I've got plenty of happy birthday. That's where we stand in total.
All right.
Okay. And to those who are watching the replay, yes, you can still order. After all, you have food delivered. Why not have some paper plates delivered? Okay. That's
For
the great
sure.
thing about auctions. They are just mailed to your house. You don't have to stand in line. You don't have to get gas and drive all the way to the store. So
You
they
don't
save you some
think
time and
somebody
money.
off an app to go.
What?
You.
Where
I was gonna say you don't have to pay somebody off an app, certain app, to go into a place of establishment to get something for you and then drop it off at your door.
That's right. I'm that person that sends it to you, and UPS or USPS drops it off at your door for me. Have you seen these before, Lisa? You know, I normally sell these for $10. You know what they are?
A solar light.
They're a solar centerpiece. However, sometimes accidents happen. Now, during the anniversary, I sold a scratch and dent broken Vera Bradley that was new with tag. This new with tag. Now, the Vera Bradley was already in that condition when it was given to my mom, who thought she could fix it. I did this. Let me show you what I did. You'll see this solar light has beautiful frogs, beautiful purple gemstones, frogs, gemstones, frogs, gemstones. I made this one fall off. I broke it. I admit it. I broke it. Is it in the back? Yeah. Would anybody necessarily know? No. But because I broke it, I realized this one little place in the back doesn't have a little froggy. And I am so sorry. But I can still sell it for 10, can I, Lisa?
Nah.
I just can't do it. What do you think I should start this at? I probably should have asked you this before the show rather than on live.
uh, um, 7.
Okay, let's start it at 7. Anybody think it's still worthy of 7? It's only missing one froggy. This is the only place it's missing. You'll see all of the other frogs are there. All of the beautiful jewels are there. The solar still works. Is this worth 7 to anybody? Scratch and dent.
Barbara's in it for 7.
Okay. Whew-wee. I was worried.
Anybody
I
want to
thought
bid it up?
somebody's going to be mean about scratch and dent, but my audience is so nice.
Yep. Anybody want to bid it up? Looking for 701 or higher.
We're probably lucky to get 7. We might just go ahead and count it. Now, y'all let me know what you'd like to see tonight. We have purses. We have kids' hair items. I've got some lighting. I have necklaces. I have some earrings. I've got some jewelry sets. Of course, I've got some spooktacular.
And we're sold to Barbara. Jane counted that down before I knew it.
She is efficient.
She is fast.
To have Jane. Okay, well, let's start with some purses, unless or until we get some requests. Okay, this
There's
one
some pumpkins
is.
in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we won't start with pumpkins. We will start with some pumpkins then. Okay, we set this aside.
Pumpkins in the chat. If you want to see some spooky tacular.
right, $6. Buy it now. Okay, you're going to get this entire 6-pack of pens. Let me show you what all is in here. Okay, so first, you get the classic one. Oh, I just dropped the cap, but I promise I will pick up the cap before I get it mailed to you. Okay, next, I've got this one that is a cute little bat. Then you get the cute little cat. You get the cute little, you think that's a dog or a teddy bear?
Maybe a bear.
Okay, it is hard to hold all of these. Then you get the skeleton, and then you get, we'll just call this guy a reaper.
Haha.
He's not necessarily grim, he could just be hangry.
Yeah, he's the hangry reaper.
So, all of these cutie pies, in fact, can I tell them what you said to me at lunch today?
Sure.
Um, Lisa, a lot of times, will call me on Discord during her lunch. For those of y'all that don't know, Discord has voice calling, video calling, and I have a landline. So if I call on my actual phone, I have to pay long distance fees. But Lisa calls and says, I need to tell you something. Wait, have you eaten today? Because she was so afraid I hadn't eaten. And I said, yes, a friend brought me Popeyes. I have eaten so well today. Whatever the bad news is, you need to go ahead and give it to me. You are safe. But she's always afraid that I'm going to be hangry. And so she always checks to see if I've eaten. So now I know when she says, have you eaten today? That it's about to be bad news. So
Nah.
anybody wants $6 for 6 pence?
Oh, what movie did I see over the weekend?
For your
And how was it?
anniversary.
Actually, yesterday was the anniversary, our 6-year anniversary. We went to go see Beetlejuice, and it actually, honestly, was one of the best sequels to a movie that I've ever seen. I grew up watching the first one, and so did my husband. And I just went there with the expectations of just seeing some of the original cast. And that was my only expectation. So yeah, it was good.
Okay, last call, 6 pence for $6 to celebrate the um, Halloween season. Last
Thank you.
call on the 6
Uh,
pence.
that's a really good deal. Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. Thanks so much for coming by. All right, last call on this.
Yeah, I'm glad I liked the movie too, because it's been years since I've been to the movies. Seen it in IMAX. It was really good.
Okay, how about some towels? I mail ordered some towels from a new company that I'd never tried before. And y'all tell me what you think, but I think these are spectacular and gorgeous. I was really, really happy with the quality on these. So, as always, we start towels at $3. I only have one of each. Only have one of each.
These are really pretty.
So I just love the roses. Now I'm sure Jane, her eye goes to the butterfly. My eye goes to the roses. Also, you'll see there's a sweet little hem down here, which has polka dots. And on this one, you'll see it says welcome home. It has some pretty birds to it. So I only have one of each.
Jane says they're gorgeous.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Jane. Jane always has such nice
Are they
things to say about.
microfiber? Are they microfiber?
Let me look at the tag. Well, I don't see a tag on this one. Let me look on the other one. All right, let me look on this one. Does this one have a tag? Like I said, I mail ordered these. I didn't go to like a regular store and get them on clearance. I don't see any tag. So I cannot definitively tell you one way or another. So, oh, look how when you open it up, the towel is even lovelier.
Jane says, I believe those are the prettiest hand towels I've ever seen.
I
Kathy's
think
in for
they're
three.
kitchen towels. I think they're kitchen towels.
Kathy's
That's
in
how
for
they
three.
were described.
Anybody want to bid it up?
But
She
that's the
only has
problem with
20.
ordering things. You know, it doesn't always have all the same packaging like when you just, go into a store and buy it.
Barbara's in at 301 for the butterfly and rose one.
Do they both have butterflies? Let me check. Oh, they both have
Kathy's up.
butterflies. Look, here's butterflies and roses. And here is butterflies and roses. So they both have butterflies and roses, just to let y'all know.
Barbara's in for 305. I thought you were already.
Pardon me?
Barbara, you can stay at 301. Nobody came in higher.
Are you trying to stand in the way of my bidding? I'm just teasing. And after this, I'm going to have some little hanging towels of some of the cutest little animals you have ever seen.
Kathy says they're too pretty to poke holes and crochet at the top.
Oh. Well, I was so thrilled with these. I ordered a different pattern from this same company. So we'll see if they are all this good.
No.
However, the pattern I ordered was some farm animals. So I don't know if it's just this pattern is good or if it's the manufacturer. So, time will tell. So I only have one of each. There are no multiples because when I order something, I usually order just one or two to see about the quantity. And I'll be honest, these came in a 2-pack because they're meant to be a matching set. Even though they're slightly different, only one says welcome home.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
And if anybody hasn't seen Kathy's artistry, I saw some of her artistry last night, and I think I've seen some posted on Discord. You are more than welcome to contact Kathy about making some towel art, especially if it gets me a few more sales, whether you're buying the towel and asking her to fix it up, or you're getting her to buy the towel and then sell it back to you once she has done something with it. So I am more than happy to give Kathy some sales, especially since I noticed, but I didn't say it in the chat of where we were last night, that some of those towels look familiar because I think they might have come from Bargains by Belle, hint, hint. So
Um,
therefore, I'm always glad to give her some business.
Kathy would like to know if you have any of those towels for your hair after the shower.
Kathy, you must be a mind reader. I do have one of those. I ordered one and I am going to bring it up right after I finish the kitchen towels and the
I
bathroom
Wonder
towels.
Woman.
So, yes, 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 yes. I love that Kathy is psychic, or maybe we're just on the same wavelength. So, yes, just let me show these. Oh, hi, Wendy. And then I'll show some bathroom towels. In fact, I think Wendy's first purchase with me on another channel was some towels and pot holders. So it's like she has the best timing. So if y'all don't know Wonder Woman, her name is Wendy. And she's a retired school teacher turned reseller. And she is just sweet as pie.
Barbara, which one would you like or ones? I don't think you put it in the chat yet.
And everybody, make sure you've clicked the thumbs up. Aw, thank you, Wendy. I think these are the girliest and most feminine towels I've ever had. Right, Lisa?
Take both.
Okay, great
Okay.
choice. They really are meant to be a set. So I love that they are going together. Truly, truly. Okay, next, still just $3. Look at these sweet little faces. These are piggies and these are embroidered. Just look at the stitching. Also, these are hanging and not just hanging in any way. Look at this like woven rope type design. So not a little loop that's come off, very, very substantial. Then we have the actual towel and look how plush this is. Down south, we call these fingertip towels, but there's literally a place you could clean off your fingertips. Also, towels rarely have an edging, but look at the edging on this one. The edging also has this rope motif. These are super high quality, but you know what? These are still just going to be the same $3 price. So I've got gray. If gray is too boring for you, well, I have pretty in pink. And I also have white. And also notice these aren't just any piggies. No, no, no. They are king, queen, prince, princess piggies. So $3 for choice. Where else are you going to see pig towels? Where else are you going to see this quality of embroidery? And where else are you going to see this fabulous rope style edging on a luxury towel? Now, I have multiples of the pink. The white and the gray are one and done.
Wendy's in for 3.
Oh, yay!
Do you have her info?
As we mentioned before, I've mailed her some towels and pot holders when
Oh,
we were both on a multi-seller sale a couple of years ago. But I see her all the time in my friend Kim's chat. She has a good-natured rivalry with Kim, but it comes down to deep friendship and love. And Kim is always the nicest reseller to shout me out. So, yes, yes, yes.
okay.
And if I couldn't find her that way, you know how else I could find her? I would just look up to the sky and yell, Wonder Woman! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have made fun. She probably hates
That is
that.
awesome.
I'm sure she does it much better, but she's got a great playful spirit. So hopefully she doesn't mind. And she knows the more times I say Wonder Woman, the more advertising it is for her. So, oh,
She says LOL.
See, I told you she had a great sense of humor. And she knows that all advertisers do.
Once. Oh, oh. Going twice. Fair warning. And we're sold to Wonder Woman. Which one would you like, or ones would you like? Wendy. My best friend has the name Wendy.
Oh, nice.
My
Well, and
childhood.
there was a Wendy in Peter Pan as well.
My
Okay,
friend
she's
Wendy.
going for the
Hi.
one and only gray. Excellent choice. Okay,
Yeah.
I've still got pink, which I have multiples of. That might even be a nice shower gift, don't you think, for baby girl's shower?
Oh yeah.
And I have the white as well. This would also be great for a powder room. These are so soft. Okay, last call. So I've got three of the pink, one of the white, and spoiler alert, I do have a couple other animals. Okay, we will clear these off. All right, let me show you what else I have. I wish I were on Discord. I'd press the quack, quack, quack. You know why? Because I've got some yellow ducks. Look how cute. It may look white on screen. I'll show you next to the actual white towel. It's yellow. Let me see if maybe you can see it better without light. It's actually yellow. It's a better yellow. Okay, next in gray, look at the sweet face of this penguin. I also have a penguin in a baby blue. And I'm not sure if this is a walrus or a seal, but I just want to turn his frown upside down. I do, I do. He is also baby blue. These are all one and done. There are no multiples of these. And I just think these are adorable. Once again, they have the hanging loop at the top. Once again, they do have finished edges on them. So your choice of duck, gray penguin, blue penguin, or the did we decide if this was a seal?
I think it's an otter.
You think it's an otter. Okay. I feel like the two penguins are smiling. I feel like this little otter might be a little hangry or hungry or lonely. He wants to come over at your house. And that duck, oh my. I feel like that duck is up to something.
Ugh.
It's not a smile, it's not a frown, it's just a hmm.
Right.
But they are all so cute and all so soft. So let's see where we are in bidding. So catch me up.
Kathy, 302.
And after this, we will go to the hair towel.
Barbara's in for 305.
Bid it up, 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 bid it up. And Wendy's probably thinking, what are you doing? Well, here at my channel, I have gotten rid of bidding increments. I let people bid what they want because my viewers were just so full of Southern hospitality that they never wanted to bid. They didn't want to take something away from somebody else. And you know, the purpose, Wendy, of an auction is the fun of bidding. So at the mod meeting, I said, what are we going to do? We can't have an auction if nobody ever bids, if they just take turns buying something. What are we going to do? And somebody said, well, if you take away the bidding increments and it's just pennies, they won't feel bad because nobody has guilt over pennies. And so once I got rid of the bidding increments, then it just took off.
310. Uh, do you have any towels with cows?
I can look for some if you're interested. Are you interested or were you just curious?
Wendy says that works.
Oh, nice. She's so affirming of people to try different things. I think that's the educator in her because she knows that different things work for different learners, and same thing for different TV shows, different movies, and different options. So interested. Okay, I will see what I can find, and I'll show you what's out there, and I can get something ordered.
Barbara for 315. Kathy's out.
Okay, we'll count it down and get to picking then. And then we'll go to the hair towel. And when I show the hair towel, do you think I should leave it in the package or you think I need to open it and show how it works? Do you think everybody knows how you wrap up your hair and use the little button to hold it?
I think you can leave it in the package. If somebody would like to see it out, then you could.
Okay.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Barbara. Which one or ones would you like, hon?
Somehow I feel like I am helping Barbara furnish her new apartment. Well, it's always so fun to get a new place. Sometimes we talk about a new place when you're going off to college. Sometimes we talk about a new place when you graduate from college and you're getting your first job. But sometimes you forget that when you retire, that's a new place too, and you get to start again. Okay, she's going for the duck. Quack, 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 mwah, mwah. Kiss on both cheeks. All right, going to Miss Barbara. All right, who do we have next?
Kathy, which one would you like, or the ones?
I love that Jane keeps this so organized.
I'm glad, because I'm kind of scattered brain tonight.
Tonight.
The gray one.
Okay. Gray penguin going to
Kathy.
Kathy. All right. We've got these two little blue buddies left. The blue penguin and the blue could be seal, could be otter. Oh, the little frown. Doesn't anybody want me? Lonely. So lonely. So lonely. Can't say that on YouTube. I could find a home with a nice fire. Don't say what the rest of that song says. That would
The
not
one
work on
on
me.
the left, Lori will take.
Oh, she's gonna take my fritter. Okay, you're going to live with Boudreaux and Chip. You'll be okay. You will. Oh, what now? Everybody wants the seal. Nobody wants. Well, I will let Laurie and Barbara work that out since they are sisters.
Right.
We still have this little blue penguin. The little blue penguin. Anybody for the little blue penguin? Look at this cute little yellow nose. I'll keep my nose out of your business if you just let me live in your bathroom. What do you say?
Hey, I'm up for a back rub.
I beg your pardon?
I thought you said something about a back rub. I'm like, I'm up for a back rub.
No, this little penguin, I put its nose in the camera, and this little penguin said, I'll keep my nose out of your business if you let me live in your bathroom. Okay, we're focusing on that uncomfortable misunderstanding of language. And I don't even think that's about my southern accent, but she's going to say it's about my southern accent. Okay, so next, a hair towel. Now, if y'all want me to take this out of the package, I will. It is a gentle, dusty mauve color. It says Rainbow Star and has this beautiful rainbow on it. Here is your little button where you tie it around your hair, and then you put the loop over the button so that it's not dragging down the back of your shirt. If y'all want me to open this up and show the size and how it works, I can. I think most of us ladies kind of know how a hair towel works. Oh, the yellow and the blue. I'm hoping she means the blue one that didn't already sell. Let me grab that one. Lisa. Okay, so this blue one is going to live with the Duck and Barbara. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so looking for $3 still. It may be a hair towel instead of a kitchen towel or a bath towel, but I'm just keeping the same $3 price point. And of course, it's all folded up. Oh, are you okay, Lisa?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was sitting on my foot.
Okay.
Got these in for $3. Wonder Woman is also in for $3.
Okay.
How many do you have?
Just one. I wasn't sure what the quality was going to be like. Like I said, I ordered from a new distributor, so I got just one of this and one of that to see what was good, to see what the people liked. Because sometimes when you order from places, it takes a while for them to approve your application, for you to get enough stuff to meet the minimum, for them to double check that you have a reseller license and a business license. So sometimes it's hard to get approved just to buy at some of these places.
When do
Okay, we've got some duplicate bids. There's only one. Only one.
And we're coming up on a BBB round. Thank you, Lori. We can go ahead and count it down.
Okay, great.
Got one once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold Crochet Queen Kathy. We are sold.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what we have next. Okay. $2. Buy it now for pumpkin carving sets. So you've got a huge scoop here and a long serrated cutter. Let me put my ruler right here so that y'all can see how big this set is. So you can look at my hand in comparison to it. You know, some of those pumpkins, Lisa, are so big that a tiny little like paring knife or pocket knife just aren't going to cut them. You need something big to cut through because the skin is so thick and there are just so many seeds. And I saw this great video on one of the dumpster diving channels where the guy wanted to practice carving pumpkins, but he didn't want to pay the high prices. So he went and got the blemished pumpkins from the dumpster, and he just used the places that were blemished and made those the places he cut out. And he said the blemishes were easier to cut through because they were softer. I thought that is the best way to save and salvage and use something that would have been otherwise discarded. And he made beautiful decorations all over his front porch and paid nothing for it except for his gas to go save these pumpkins.
Anybody interested? The $2, buy it now. Better get it
Well,
now than in a couple
maybe
days.
maybe they're just waiting for the $1 BBB round. I tell you what, I will put this down to $1, and I'm also going to add for the BBB round another choice. I've got solar stakes. So we'll start the BBB round. I'm going to reduce the price of this to $1. Also have solar stakes. We will make those a choice for $1 as well. And then also as a choice, I have these metal signs that say fall feels. Here's the back so you can see they are molded. So the letters actually jut out. So that will also be a choice at the $1 price point. Just the camera
Right,
there.
there.
So there's three great choices. So looking for $1 starting bid. And what's funny is, Lisa, you could even use them all together. Think about it. You could put up the fall feels sign above your door or above your garage or driveway. You could put some of these plastic solar stakes lining the drive. And you could use the carving set to carve yourself up some pumpkins to welcome you home.
Kathy's in for one.
Okay.
Anybody for 101 or higher?
Oh, Wonder Woman says that she usually paints hers. Okay.
Yep.
If you have extra paint lying around, that totally makes sense. Does the rain usually wash it away? But maybe she buys some kind of expensive outdoorsy paint. She's probably crafty. I'm probably the only person who isn't crafty. But I figure if I blink and my mascara runs, then pumpkins would work the same way. But it may not be that way.
Go one once, go one twice. Fair warning and sold. Crochet Queen Kathy would like solar light.
Okay, how many?
How many, Kathy, would you like? I want to get a hold of Kathy about some hanging towels. My grandma used to make those, and my mom doesn't do them, but my grandma used to make them, and they come in handy.
Well,
She would
maybe
like,
we could have her come on and show hers or something. So I'm sure there's some way where people can buy my towels and buy her services of fixing them up. Or she can buy the towel and then resell it to them for a higher price that includes her artistry. There's got to be some way we could set that up, right, Lisa?
yeah.
That way
She'll
it
take
would
four.
benefit us. Okay, four of them. All
Yep.
right. Well, I bought a whole case, so I've still got more. If anybody else wants more, four going to Kathy. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. let me know. We'll send a Discord message when you have some ready or some to show. I wasn't sure if you had shipped all of yours away to the fundraiser the other night or if you need time to make some. So we'll talk about it on Discord and figure it out.
Yeah. My mama knows how to
Oh,
crochet, but she doesn't make those. My grandma crocheted too, and she would make them.
and Wendy answered my question because I was wondering how it works. And I love people that just dox themselves and tell you the genius. She says, I keep the pumpkin at the front door on a small table so that the rain doesn't get to it. I bet that's how she mails out her packages too. Because I have kind of an arrangement like that. Because, with my New Orleans weather and it being hurricane season, I got to find a way to mail things out even in the rain. Okay, anybody else for any of these items? Last call on these. We'll get back to the auction. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that's cool, Kathy. My mom tried to teach me how to crochet several different times. Last time she did teach me because my mom's right-handed and I'm left-handed. That was some of it, and I just never remembered how to do it.
Okay, next. Now, I don't know much about toys. These look like some kind of a building block to me. They do not say Lego, so I'm assuming that they necessarily aren't Lego, but there must be thousands in here. So I think that people could build whatever they wanted with so many. I got these at my local liquidator. And Lisa, what do you think we should start this huge bag out at? Here's my hand, by the way, and here's the size of the bag. I could just measure the bag
Uh,
like a real reseller. I could just measure the bag. The bag is 6.5 by 8. 6.5 by 8. I'm not
$3.
So when it comes down to toy stuff, I usually ask Lisa because Lisa's less to
Like
come up.
$3.
Okay, so apparently we are starting this huge bag full of thousands of these little pieces that kids, teenagers, even bored adults could build tons of stuff. $3. So you got tons of them in here. Hopefully y'all can kind of see through. Let me see if I can get some kind of by themselves where you can see them better.
Yeah, you can see them.
Okay. I don't know much about toys. So, but there were just so many in here that I thought, well, somebody might want them. And I do have 2 bags available. 2 bags.
Any interest?
Wendy has the great idea that you could build a snowman and then button eyes and materials and a scarf. I was kind of thinking with them being straight pieces, these would be great to build skyscrapers, build an Empire State Building, build a Sears Tower, something like that, build the Eiffel Tower. But we will pass on these and they'll be available to those watching the replay. Okay, next I've got candles. Candles, $2 for choice, Jane. First, we're going to start off with Raspberry Dream.
Ooh, you had me at raspberry.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Next, I have Candied Cinnamon. I know looks the same, but smells different. I have Iced Gingerbread. And Honey Cider Sunflower. $2 for some delicious smelling candles.
Any interest? Yeah. Jane says they sound yummy.
Oh, thank you,
They
thank you.
smell delicious. Lori's in for two.
Okay, thank you, Laurie. Some of these
201.
are one and done. Some of these have multiples.
I
Oh, okay.
201.
Co-hostess is bidding. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, 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 bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. Okay, anybody else?
What you gonna do, Lori? Oh
Oh my.
my.
I think a good natured rivalry might be a brewing.
I think she meant 205 there.
Well, you have to remember Laurie's under the weather right now, so.
Okay, there it is. um, I'm gonna go
And
out.
let's remember too, Laurie is also making the list, even though she's under the weather. So she may be sitting with her feet up in her recliner or her sofa, but she is still both bidding and making the list and checking it twice what everybody's buying for our invoices. So we're still working her pretty hard, even though she's supposed to be on sick rest this week. That just shows what a trooper she is.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
And just to remind everybody what the scents are, there is iced gingerbread. Then we have raspberry dream,
Lori,
candied cinnamon, and honeycomb and sunflower. I only have two raspberry. Two raspberry. And still to
must
come
be.
tonight, we'll have some purses, we'll have snacks, we'll have kids' hair ornaments, we'll have some necklaces and jewelry sets, and we will have some more spooky September. And as always, we take requests.
She'll take two raspberry,
Okay.
and one candied cinnamon.
Okay, here's a candied cinnamon. Okay, anybody else? So I'm going to dox myself now. This is what I have left. I have one gingerbread left. I have two candied cinnamon left, and I have one of the honey, cider, and sunflower. Those are the last three. Last three. Well, the last 3 cents. 4 candles total. Sorry, I didn't quite say that right.
Anyone else? Last chance.
Okay, we will clear these away then.
Y'all hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Let us know what you'd like to see. Because I'm not a mind reader, but an emoji reader. So, you want to put in a few emojis to let me know, even. We can help her get the right items up for you.
Okay, Lisa, next I have some no drip cups. Any clue what a no drip cup is?
It's a no drip cup.
Actually, what it is it's a device that is going to both hold on one side your popsicle, on your other side it can hold an ice cream cone. Jane, $2 starting bid. So this is the side that holds your popsicles, holds your dreamsicles, your fudgesicles. This is the side that is going to hold your ice cream cones. So if you are tired of kids, grandkids being drippy, a sticky mess, they don't want to try things because they don't want to get dirty, or maybe you don't want to get dirty. Maybe you have the fancy nails. Well, this is, oops, got a little speck there, a great way to hold it. So this side will hold your ice cream cones. This side holds all your sticks. I only have these two now. So there's a choice of teal or magenta, but they both work the same way. Because I have to tell you, um, Lisa teases me that I'm a germaphobe. I'm not a germaphobe, but she always teases me. I just don't like to be sticky.
A Wonder Woman would like one sunflower candle, please.
Okay, I'll go fish that back out.
Larry, make sure you get that on the
Okay,
list.
here's the honey cider and sunflower candle going to Wonder Woman. Wendy. I know, I gotta stop that. It's just so fun. I always wanted a theme song, or, because Ella, Ella, Ella. So it's like, well, why can't Southern Belle have one? Well, hopefully Haley's going to fix that. But that's one of the things I always wanted because I thought, anybody can have a name. But when you have a name with a song, with a sound effect, with a theme song, oh, she's used to it. Okay. Well, I wish I were used to it. So I can't wait to see what Haley dreams up because I'm sure it's going to be something I can sing about myself and hopefully other people can sing about me.
To a one to Barbara.
Oh,
Yeah.
and on the invisible jet. Yes, yes, yes. So now we know how Wonder
To
Woman gets
five.
her merchandise on the invisible jet.
To a five, Lori.
Oh, I'm so excited too. And for those of you who don't know, when I talk about Haley, that's Jane's blessed daughter. And when I talk about Evie, that's Lisa's blessed daughter. I'm the only one who doesn't have kids. But let's not talk about it. Let's not get me sad.
Oh,
Sometimes
okay.
I kind of think of my YouTube channel as a kid. I guess that doesn't make sense.
I think of my husband like that too. He's a man child.
You have a child. Don't say that. He could be watching.
Nah, he's at work.
Okay. All right. Do we get this counted down and figure out who wants what? I've only got one of each color, so if you want it, you better bet on it, because there are no duplicates, no chance of me getting more of these.
Go ahead and count it down.
And you'll let me know if you'd like to see some purses, you'd like to see some necklaces, if you'd like to see some
Once,
home items,
twice. Fair warning.
hair
Oh my.
accessories.
And we're sold. She'll take both.
Okay. Thank you, thank you.
Have a good
Oh,
night, Wendy.
thanks for stopping by. Come back tomorrow night at 7. We'll have yet another auction, and you can save on shipping that way. Okay, next I've got this gorgeous keychain. I might need more light.
Ooh la
So,
la.
first of all, in the center, it's a dream catcher. Second of all, it has turquoise. Third of all, it's got a beachy motif. Look at the starfish and the cute little turtle. It's also got some little leaves. I mean, this is a statement keychain if there ever was one. So we're going to start this out at $5. I only have one. Only have one. So I love that it's both beachy and dreamcatcher. And that little turtle's just adorable.
Whoa.
Pardon?
It's a nice keychain.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Anybody interested for $5?
Okay, last call on it then. I know that little turtle's trying to swim to you. Trying to swim.
It's a cute little turtle. And that sunflower. Or that
Starfish.
starfish.
I know the starfish, see, has already broken away. It's living its own best life. The turtle's there with the feathers. So they are all separate and all have their own purposes, but yet still all holding up the dream catcher. Oh, I see some pumpkins.
Yep, there's
Okay,
the pumpkins.
nice. All right, well, I will move this. I'll back the camera up. And let's get out some decor. How do you best welcome people during the fall? Well, with a welcome sign, of course. And who is holding the welcome sign? Da 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 da! It is your friendly neighborhood scarecrow. This is a one and done. So let me measure it for you. It is 10 inches wide. Let me measure it this way. Oh, wait, my ruler's not big enough. Look at that sweet little face. Let me get you closer so you can see his sweet little take me home tonight face. So if you need an official greeter, if you need somebody to welcome people from to your home, this little guy is applying for the job of greeter. And he's already got his welcome sign made. He's showing you how well he can hold it. He's already got a smile on his face. No having to turn his frown upside down. He'll be the one turning your frown upside down.
Great decor for fall time.
Oh, did I get the price?
I don't think you did.
Oh, $5. Maybe that's why nobody's bidding. I failed to get the price.
It's $5, Jane.
Sorry. Jane's such a good mod, and I'm such a bad seller. Oh.
I'm just kind of out of it all of a sudden for some weird reason.
Did somebody hand you a cup of something that you didn't pour yourself?
Yeah, I need another IV of coffee. Any interest?
Okay, last call. Well, I do have one other sign. We'll have a little do-over, but Laurie, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Gnomes are coming. Gnomes are coming. Stabilize. Stabilize. Now, this one is even bigger. This one says, "Hello, pumpkin." Let me drag the camera back here so y'all can see how big it is. It's bigger than 12 inches. It is, of course, taller than 12 inches. Um, Let me show you. It is, if you can see, the hello is raised, and this part is slightly stuffed. This is the back on it. I'm not sure if you can see. It's got a fabric back, and this is made of some kind of fabric. The way it hangs is this, it's like 6 wide of this woven jute. So I just think this is cute, cute, cute. And it's like the little gnome brothers driving the bus to deliver you a pumpkin. And they say, "Hello, pumpkin." So this one's $5 too.
A good deal.
Last one on this one. This
It's a
one's
$5
even
starting bid, Jane.
bigger. Even bigger. Yep, it's a one and done. Well, I'm just going to keep showing fall items until I get a sale, I guess, or until it gets ridiculous. But if this is a pass, we will pass. I'll go again. Okay, here's the next one. I think somebody had asked me at a previous auction if I had any table runners for fall. And here is a beautiful table runner. It says Hello Fall. It's got brown and white gingham. It has a beautiful arrangement with sunflowers and pumpkins. And going down the center, a lot of times the center is kind of plain, but the center on this one is not plain. It's got sunflowers and leaves. So this is going to be $6 starting bid. I only have one of these. Only have one. Oh, and look, it's
Oh,
even got a couple of butterflies and a bee up here.
what's the starting bid for that?
$6.
Oh, okay, she did get it. Okay.
And apparently, Lisa is true timing me on YouTube, being on Discord at the same time. Kathy just outed you. The truth comes out. It's okay.
Ugh.
All right, Barbara's in for
Barb's in for 6. Yep, Kathy, that's what I was thinking that you were talking about.
This is so pretty. Barbara has such great taste, and it was Lisa that said
Going once,
show something for the
going
house.
twice. Fair warning. Ugh. Oh, allergies. Ugh. Sold to Barbara for 6. Ugh.
Okay. Everybody congratulate Barbara on her purchase. She'll look lovely in her new little apartment. Although Patrice may be jealous and want to steal it. Okay, well, I don't have to keep going on this. I'll save the other items for the next time we have a pumpkin. Lisa, you getting hungry? Oops, Lisa must have fallen off. Okay, how about some purses next? I started to show these at the beginning and I got sidetracked. So here's the first one. You'll see this is a beautiful quilted material. It is solid black. It has these beautiful studs here. And I know Laurie's saying, but it would be prettier with a brooch here. It would be. Now, thanks to Laurie, every time I look at a purse, I say, it would look prettier with a brooch here. Laurie's just got me to thinking that way. Let me show you the inside. It's got a magnetic closure. Take the stuffing out. Got tons of room in here. And I'm going to make it for choice. Grab the other choice. Not getting away from me that easy. No, no, no. So that's kind of the elegant choice, so to speak. If you need a more boho, it's going to be this one. These are going to be $10 for choice. And you'll see this one is made of like a tapestry material, although it's still an elegant tapestry because look, it's got some gold woven in. And on the front, it has zippers galore. You've got a compartment right here. You've got a compartment right here. Great for your keys, for your mints. Then here's a little place for your sunglasses. Then let's open it up. Oops, this out. And it's got a huge cavern inside. It's also got a nice big pocket. Not a lot of stuffing in it, but that's okay. Here's the back. It's got this great kind of an Aztec print, but once again, you'll see it's got a little bit of gold in it. So, and it is cross body. Oops. So this one is crossbody adjustable right here. Oh, did I say it was $10 for choice? I'm sorry. Crossbody right here. So one's a satchel and one is crossbody. One is quilted and geometric, and the other is hobo and boho. I love that it's both hobo and boho. If it had more stuffing in it, it would stand up better. And I love all the compartments, all the zippers. It's such a pretty print. And the
Yeah.
back is a really pretty print as well.
Got storage to it.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, looking for $10.
Any interest?
Oh, and I asked before you accidentally kicked yourself off the StreamYard and came back if you were getting hungry, if you needed a snack.
If I'm getting hangry?
You wouldn't get hangry. You eat before you get hangry. But I thought about
Ew.
showing snacks. So I
Okay.
thought I'd check. You know what? I don't think we have done a price drop tonight, have we?
Don't think so.
What do you say we do a price drop? The first of the night.
Sure.
Price drop. Price drop. Price drop. Okay, we were at 10. Let's go down to 9 and settle at 8. Y'all don't want to let these fabulous bags of two totally different genres get away for the low price of $8, do you? $8? Because you know, now
Wow.
that we're after Labor Day, you need a black purse or a purse that has a black print to it. So I'm in the process right now of swapping over my wallet, swapping over my purse, swapping over my shoes, my pants. In fact, I already got out my pants today. I've been wearing black pants. I also had a black shirt. You would have thought I was going to a funeral. I tell you. Well, I guess you could
And
tell since it
today,
wasn't a skirt that I wasn't going to a funeral. But that was the only thing I think that said it, is that I had on pants rather than a skirt. Okay, last call. All right, we will clear these away. Okay, $2, Jane, for choice of snacks.
I must look away. Just kidding.
First
Ooh.
choice is an entire 8-pack of delicious cupcakes. They are individually wrapped for portion control. And for those of you that might need a gluten-free option, I have gluten-free Oreos. And they are 100% sustainably sourced cocoa. $2 for choice.
I have those gluten-free cookies. They taste like a regular Oreo.
Oh, and for those of you who like fine chocolate, I have Dove milk chocolate. We'll add that as a choice as well. And they're actually Dove promises. And the thing I like about the Dove promises is in the inside of the foil, the reason they're called promises is there is an inspirational, motivational message to um, give you a little boost. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
So great to see you. Okay, last call on these. I guess we're not in a snacking mood tonight. That's okay. All right, let's look at some gorgeous jewelry. Okay, I
Oh,
have
wow.
this piece. This belonged to my mom. She never got a chance to wear it. It's still new with the tag. It's got one layer, two layers, three layers, four layers, five layers, and we're going to start this one at $10. And let me give you a close up of these beautiful layers of metal. And look at the beautiful chain links.
Oh,
I love that there's some pattern to this where you have an elongated loop, then a small loop, a small jump ring, a small loop, an elongated loop. I love that there's a pattern, but it's not just small, big, small, big. Do you see this, Lisa? It's oval, then too small, oval, then too small. I just love that.
Kathy will take two of the Oreos.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'll put those in the soap bin. I appreciate you catching that. Thank you,
Mm.
thank you. Okay, we're sold out of the Oreos. Okay, any interest on this necklace? It's, of course, a one and done.
That's a good deal. Any interests?
And I love that it's nice and long. That way, if you have a busy color on or a print, it'll still make an impact. And that way, too, if you're a lady with a chest, and you know what I mean, Lisa, you have a chest, I have a chest, some of us have a chest. We want to make sure that everything falls right. And with the way this falls, this is always going to fall between your chest, if y'all know what I'm saying. So, because it kills me when those women wear the really long and then it ends up they look at something or bend over and the necklace is like caught around one side or the other side. But bum. So I love that the way this one is built, it's automatically going to stay between your chest. Okay, we're going to clear this off. Well, how about something pretty in pink? This is a
Ooh.
layer necklace and probably have too much light on it because I want y'all to see the beading. I want you to see the faceting on the beading. This is going to be $10. And this is how it is made and connected. And you'll see it's got a lobster claw clasp. It has a long extender as well. I always have it on the shortest setting just so it sits on my little model right. And I love that the beads are different. That the bigger bead, which is shorter, is at the top, and that the smaller beads, which are longer, are at the bottom. Look at the faceting on it. It just sparkles in the light. Lisa, could I tell you a secret about this?
Sorry, I gotta turn you up. What'd you say?
I'm so sorry to bother you. Let me know when you have time.
That's a $10 starting bid.
Are you busy? Could I tell you
No,
a secret about this?
sure.
The secret is while I'm showing this as a three-layer necklace, it's not just a necklace.
It's I don't know.
What do you think would make this better?
Nothing, because it's fabulous the way it is. A bracelet?
Okay, let's bring in Laurie. Okay, yes, I'm so glad you said a bracelet because I'm going to throw in a set of earrings and a set of matching bracelets. So for the $10 starting bid, you're going to get a three-strand necklace, you're going to get a set of matching earrings, and you're going to get a set of three bracelets.
Oh wow.
So
That's
who's
a
ready to finally start it off at $10 now?
wow. That is a lot of jewelry for $10. That's a great deal.
Well, it's a starting bid, so hopefully we will um, go long and far with it. It is pretty in pink. Sorry, this won't really sit up right here. But even just by itself, the earrings and the bracelets are worth it. Look at the sparkle on these. So you're going to
Uh,
get three bracelets. You're going to get a three-strand necklace, and you are going to get earrings. Everything you see here, this big, amazing set. Can't do better than throwing all this in.
Right.
Okay, all right. If nobody wants to bid, then we'll take it away. Well, let's see here. All right, let's go a different direction then. Let's go with some gourmet stuff.
Ooh.
Um, Anybody like Dave? You know, every state thinks that they have the best barbecue sauce. Every state thinks they have the best barbecue. Now, some barbecue is more sweet. Some barbecue is more vinegary. Some is more spicy. I got a hold of just one last bottle of Famous Dave's barbecue sauce. It is rich and sassy. You want to be sassy? I've got a way you can be sassy, a delicious way you can be sassy. This is Kansas City style barbecue sauce, and it is 26 ounces. $2 starting bid. Only got one bottle left. Also delicious. Who likes ribs? This is sugar-free rib rack seasoning, and it is spicy. Now, this is not like the Cajun version of spicy. This is lightly spicy, and there is no artificial ingredients. So
And
this
no
is
sugar.
my favorite choice. Yes, ma'am. What did you say, ma'am?
Oh, I said no sugar.
Okay. And last but not least, I have Herefor's Ready Meatballs. And these are made with beef and chicken with a spaghetti sauce. 10 ounces. And you'll see these have a long life on them. See if we can get it to capture here. (2024) November 29th, 2024. So still have several months left on them.
Yum.
So $2 for choice. I'm not a fan of spaghetti sauce, so I'd actually wash the meatballs off and put the famous Dave's on them instead.
Uh, silly.
I just don't like the acid of the spaghetti sauce. It's just too hard on my delicate stomach. I like the rich and sassy instead. Okay, last call on these. Okay, we will clear these off then if there's no interest. All right. Next, I'd like to show you a gorgeous piece of colored glass. This is a blush colored glass. Hopefully y'all can see it. Okay, it's a vase, and we're going to start this off at $5. It's really hard to find this special blush colored glass. This is a beautiful little vase. I'll measure it for you. It is 5.5 inches. Get y'all a close up of it. And it has a little heart right here. Actually, it has a mama heart and a baby heart. So it might be cute for a baby shower or a anniversary gift. Or maybe somebody collects glass.
Is there anything anybody would like to see? Yeah, it is beautiful, Jane.
Well, maybe I started this a little bit high. Let's bring it down to $3 and see if anybody's interested at $3. Might even be nice to keep your pens and pencils in. Okay, we'll let it go then. Okay, next I have this beautiful cross necklace. And you can see it's multi-tone with clear crystals and some darker marcasite. And I'll show you the way it hangs. The bail is actually in the back. I love that. Some people like to see the bail hanging above, and I love when it's just tucked in the back. We're going to start this one at just $5.
Well, you can't find a better deal on a necklace than here. That is a great deal.
Okay, last call on this. Here is another beautiful set. To me, these kind of look like peacock feathers, but maybe that's just me. And or it could be a teardrop shape, and it's also got a little stone in the center. And you'll see it is a necklace and an earring set. So I showed this once before, and I was asking 10. I'm going to drop down to 7 tonight for this
Wow.
set.
Great deals tonight.
But it really, to me, just looks like the plume from a peacock. Any interest?
Never too early to start on Christmas gifts.
That's true. Well, I appreciate everybody being here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank Jane for running the chat and thank Lisa M. Adventure for co hosting. We are looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow, Lisa.
Yep, I'll be here.
So thank you so much to my mods. I also want to thank Laurie Kutcher for making the list and checking it twice because your invoices all come from the important data that she writes down. So we'll see everybody tomorrow. You can always reach me on the